got Kunal and Nooresh right back with us. And Kunal, am I going to be accurate in guessing that it's a stock within the banking space?
Well, absolutely. You are 100% accurate over here. And HDFC Bank is something which I would want to highlight. Now, interestingly, we've seen that what's happened to the private sector banking stocks and how in the last couple of days we've seen these stocks getting into a stronger bit of momentum. But then, the bigger structure is more important to understand from a technical point of view. Now, this is the charts for HDFC Bank, where the stock has shown earlier signs of a breakout in terms of the MACD indicator. What happened over here was not just few days of strong uptrend and then a pause in between, but this started off or kick-started a major multi-month uptrend for HDFC Bank. Now, after months of being the stock being under a major correction, as you can see that the MACD was negative over here, we finally seen a breakout yet again on the charts for HDFC Bank today, which means that the start of the rally which we were seeing yesterday is an indication that this may not be a short-lived rally. Yes, you may see a bit of a phase of a pause in between, but eventually these stocks, they get to break out of the previous highs. My sense is that the previous highs of 1700, 1750 mark could be taken out in this leg of HDFC Bank, hopefully in the next maybe 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, fair enough. And let's find out your top trades.
So I'll go with 2 buy calls. BHL is the first stock which I would suggest is a buy, expecting the stock to show a mild bit of up move from current levels, 185 as a target for the stock from and stop loss at 175. And the other name would be PNB. That's a stock which I'm very bullish on from a short-term perspective, 90 as a target, stop loss at 81.
Okay, let me take it across to Nooresh as well, find out what he's seeing on the charts right now, what are the trends he's spotting. Nooresh, let's first have your Chartbuster idea.
So that's a chart for Nifty 50 in US dollar terms. Now, if you look at, say, the Nifty, we've made new highs after 2021. But if you look at the Nifty 50 USD chart, we did not make a new high. And every time it came to the highs of 2021, we took a dip the last 2 times as well. So this is a clean breakout on Nifty 50 USD. And this generally indicates the flow from FIS could be changing. Now, if you go back same way, why this chart is very important, if you go back to 2018 to 2020, there are 3 arrows over there. We made a high from 11,100 all the way to 12,400 on the Nifty 50. But on the USD charts did not break out in 2018 to 2020 period. And the same level continued to be a resistance where we dropped from. Same way in 2010 to 2015, even though the Nifty had gone up from 6,300 to 9,100, the 2015 highs were exactly around the 2010 highs on Nifty USD terms. So this breakout today is, even though we are at 20,800, but on the USD basis, we are just making a fresh breakout. So going forward, we would actually expect FII flows to continue to be strong on every dip going forward.
That's the word on the Nifty 50 chart. But Nooresh, what about stock-specific ideas?
So first is the buy on Federal Bank, a new all-time high here, stop loss at 153, target price of 170. Second is the buy on Coromandel Fertilizers, which has given a breakout, a target price of 1300 and the stop loss at 1160.
Buy call coming in on Coromandel International. Nooresh, good to have you on the show as always. We'll see you again later in the day, but after